Hey everybody, and welcome to day one of the PiYo Beachbody Challenge. Man, I'm excited for you guys. This is going to be my second round of doing PiYo. For those that don't know, I was in the PiYo Test Group for Beachbody, so that means that I helped them test the workout to make sure that you would get amazing results with PiYo, and I got great results. I ended up losing 24 pounds in a 60-day period, and I know you're going to get those results too, because I'm going to give you the exact tips that I used to make sure that you get amazing results with PiYo and that you enjoy the journey. So day one is going to be align the fundamentals, but let's get started. I want to guide you through the book that you got and really kind of give you an inside scoop on it. So you should have got this little folder book. It's awesome because you can carry this anywhere, you can take your DVDs anywhere, and everything is stored in this nice little container. You can put it on your shelf. It's not awkward at all. I love what they've done with this new PiYo kit. So you should have that. You can put it with your DVDs or whatever. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is just go through the package, make sure you got everything in there. One of the things that you would have received from me because you ordered through a Beachbody coach is you would have got this really cool workout, which is a bonus workout. It's hardcore on the floor. It's a free additional workout that you only get through a Beachbody coach. So you should have got that as well. The other thing is I always recommend that people that are going through my challenge, make sure that all your discs are in there, that all your workout discs are in there. You should have had 3 different discs which come, and then so just make sure that they're all in there and they're the right ones. The other thing I'll mention is if you have a DVD player, these DVDs work best in a DVD player, like most DVDs. If you have a Blu-ray player, sure you can try them and make sure that they work, but I find that just DVDs in general, not just Beachbody, but DVDs in general, don't play that great in Blu-ray players. And depending on the brand of Blu-ray player you have, they might not even have the proper encoder to watch DVDs on them. So you might get skipping, you might get stuff like that. So just make sure that if you have a DVD player, that'd be awesome, and this will play perfectly. If not, then try on the Blu-ray player and see if they work. Go through all of them, just pop them in one by one, make sure that they all work, because 1 in 100,000 might get a scratch disc or something like that. There's nothing they can do about that. So if you are that one person, I want to make sure that that you get the new one ordered right away. So basically, you call Beachbody, they'll send you a replacement disc, no problem, no questions asked whatsoever. So that's awesome. The next thing you're going to want to do is go through all the stuff you got in this box. You'll notice there's a tape measure in here. This is one of the keys to getting results with PiYo, because there's one thing I'm going to tell you with any workout, it's this. You will not notice the weight loss immediately. Very easy reason, which makes complete sense, is because when you first start working out, you're going to start losing a lot of fat, but at the same time, you're going to gain some muscle. So for example, let's say you lose 10 pounds of fat and you gain 8 pounds of muscle, it's going to look like on the scale like you've only lost 2 pounds. In fact, after a week, it might still look like 0. That said, your clothes is going to start feeling better. You're not going to know why you feel so much better. That's why this tape measure is so important. Now, in our challenge group, I posted a video that shows you exactly how to take your measurements. So please, 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 please make sure that you take your measurements so that you can see and track. I always keep my measurements up on a board so that I know exactly where I'm at throughout the journey. Makes it really easy, and it's motivating. And just keep this little tape measure. It takes like 2 seconds to do the measurements. Very, very simple to do, and you're gonna love it. Also, make sure you take your before pictures, okay? I know right now maybe you're like, I don't really want to look at these pictures, but when you're done your workout and you see the results and you have that before and the after picture that you can look at, you don't have to share it with anybody. Just keep them to yourself, but you're going to want to share them, trust me. So make sure you take your before and after pictures. It's just going to help you so much more. You also have this Get Lean Eating Plan. Please make sure you follow it. It's one of the easiest, meal guides I've seen to follow. It does a nice little calculation showing you exactly how much you should eat and what you should eat from this book. Comes with some basic recommendations as well as what to eat. Also, if you have the Team Beachbody Pro membership, which all of you should have since you ordered the challenge pack, you can go right to teambeachbody.com, and if you go to teambeachbody.com, you can actually use their free meal planner, which will actually allow you to track all of what you're eating, which is really, really cool. So just go to Eat Smart, and then go to My Meal Planner, and you'll be able to customize a meal plan with recipes and everything. You can just select PiYo. It'll give you tons of recommendations for what you can eat. So I love that system. So just go to Eat Smart, My Meal Planner on teambeachbody.com. Again, that's only if you bought the challenge pack. If you didn't buy the challenge pack, you won't have access to that. So go through that. Make sure you understand what you're eating. You know what? Eating is a big deal. It's like 70% of your results. The working out is going to make your body stronger. It's going to lean you out. It's going to do everything that it's supposed to do. However, if you're not eating right, you're going to be covered in a bunch of fat everywhere, and you're not going to see the results. So you need to eat right so that you see the results, so that you get encouraged, so your body gets clean and healthy. I mean, I always tell people all the time, if your body was a car, right, would you be putting the worst possible thing? Would you put water in a car? No, because that car would not run. Would you not do your oil changes? Or what happens if you don't do your oil changes, right? Your car starts running really crappy. So your body, you got to invest in your body and eat right. Now, one of the best ways you can do that, because honestly, eating the right way, especially if you've been used to eating really crappy for a while, is hard. So that's why with your challenge pack, you got Shakeology. So you got to make sure that you drink Shakeology every single day. Now, again, it tastes amazing. Like my 6-year-old loves it. My 3-year-old loves it. They won't go to bed without having their Shakeology. They'll literally start crying after bath time if they don't get Shakeology. It's kind of hilarious. So they love chocolate. We also love strawberry. There's other flavors as well. But honestly, Shakeology, if you just make it with some almond milk, put a little bit of ice in there, crush it up in a blender, it tastes amazing. Like I've even made it with lots of ice in a Ninja blender we have, and it kind of gets really pasty, almost like ice cream. It just tastes awesome. There's no excuse not to drink at least chocolate Shakeology. You gotta trust me, it tastes amazing. So does strawberry. So if you drink this every single day, you are gonna get results. Because honestly, what Shakeology does is it feeds your body with vital nutrients, vital things that you need in your body, like fruits, veggies, protein, all the stuff that your body craves that actually makes you hungry. That's why people are hungry all the time, is because their body needs all these nutrients, and then they give them garbage. So what happens is your stomach gets full, but your body's still hungry. So a second your stomach kind of clears out a bit, you're hungry immediately. So Shakeology, what it does is it gives you kind of all those dense nutrients in a shock that you need like the entire day that most of us never eat. So suddenly, a day or two into it, you're like, oh, I'm not as hungry as I was. You might still be mentally hungry, but your body's not hungry, which really helps, right? So that's why Shakeology, drinking it every single day, is going to be key. If you follow Shakeology every single day and do the workouts and try and follow the meal guide as best as possible, you are going to get amazing, amazing results with PiYo. And one more quick thing is, you should have got this quick start guide in your package as well. This is an awesome thing to go through. Just read through it real quick. It also gives you tips on how to get the best results with PiYo, some of which I'm going through right now. There's 7 different steps in here. So you're going to want to go through those and make sure that you understand exactly what you're doing. Now, last thing I'm going to say about the calendar, right? You should have got this PiYo calendar, which is pretty sweet. You're going to have month 1 and month 2 on here. Now, the first day is align the fundamentals, okay? We're going to start with just the basic calendar. We're not going to do the strength calendar. You don't need to do the strength calendar until you do one round of PiYo, I would say. So with this specific calendar, you're going to notice the first week starts off a little bit easier, okay? Which is totally, totally fine. So align the fundamentals is about a 40 to 45 minute workout where you're going to learn every single move in PiYo. It's critical that you go through it. It's going to be an easier workout. You're still going to sweat. You're still going to get some results out of it. But more importantly, I want you to focus on the movements so that you understand throughout the entire workout what you're doing. So the next day and the day after, you know how to do all the movements. Now the day after that, you're going to go into define lower body, which is tomorrow. Again, the workouts start a little bit slower so that you get into it, so that you learn the movements. But don't worry, it's going to get harder, especially in the next week. Next week, Monday, you're going to do an amazing workout. And actually, you're going to do it on Thursday this week as well. It's called sweat. Now, the sweat workout is awesome. You're going to be sweating bullets. So, enjoy the fact that the first 3 days are going to be a little bit easier so that you learn the movements, and then we're going to kick things up a notch. Now, hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hopefully you understand exactly how to get the best results out of PiYo. I want you to succeed. I want you to get amazing results. I'm going to be there every step of the way with you. We're going to crush this workout, and I am so excited for you for the next 60 days to focus on yourself. Maybe it's something you haven't done in a while. Maybe it's something that you really needed to do. And as a community, we're going to grow in this group and we're going to get amazing results together. So until next time, live with passion and dream the extreme.